The concern of all of us is to present the project in different states in the shortest possible time, but it always takes us a lot of time to prepare the file for this issue. Here, Scene State comes to our aid and provides various outputs for us and the employer with an accurate and fast program. The topic of today's training is Scene State, and you will be fully acquainted with the theory and how to create it in Chaos Vantage software. Hello, welcome to MIMViz. Each scene state consists of different substates. In Chaos Vantage software, we can adjust substates through 5 sections, which includes the environment, lights, objects, materials, and posts. That is, each of the sections has substates with their settings, and together they create a scene state. In every section we enter, such as environment or any other section, there is a section called Scene Substate. From this section, we can see the list of states that we have created, create a new state, update it, or delete it. Now we can make all the necessary changes in that part and save it. Well, I already saved the existing state in all sections and named it base. Now we want to create various situations. Let's start with the environment. To create a new state, we click on this part and change its name. Now we can change the HDRI to physical sky. We also adjust the sunlight in another way. We update the state. To have better control over the lights in the sky, it is better to go to the lights section and turn off the lights. Well, we have a base here too. We need to create a new state with a specific name and then turn off the lights and update. Let's go back to the environment section. We increase its intensity. We move the sun a little and increase the intensity. We update the state. So now we have 2 states. One is the base state and blue one. Let's go to the part of lights. We want to keep the previous state and create another state. So I clicked on this part again and entered a new name for it. We turn on the linear light and reduce its intensity. We also turn on the light behind the window. We reduce its intensity and change its color to blue. Now we will update it in the desired state. In this section, we created different states. Let's go to the next part, objects. For example, we hide the objects on the console and puff. Activate the selection to select the desired objects and hide them. Be sure to create a new state before hiding. Now we save it. Here we also created 2 states. Let's go to the material part. Let's change the state here to base to see the material changes better. I want to change the material of this console. We select the console. We create a new state called drawer wood. Let's see if we can find a wooden material. We assign the material to the object. Now we update on the desired state. We can also create another state. For example, metal. Now we assign a metal material to it and save it. So in basic mode, you can see the states we created. We can also have it in the post. First, change the state to blue and go to the camera view. Here, we create a new state. We apply changes such as light intensity and contrast. Also changes of this type. States were also created in this section. We saw that different substates can be created in each section. But the question is, how substates are combined. We can see the scene state list on the right side. In the scene state list, we can combine substates and create new scene states. For example, I create a scene state. As we said, each scene state consists of substates, which can be managed at the top of this section. Now it can be a combination of different substates. For example, in the first case, we want to have daylight. So we put all of them on the base. Having daylight, nightlight, different materials, and hiding objects can all be possible at the same time. In the same way, you can combine substates and create different states. There is an important and interesting point about cameras. You can create any number of cameras and define a scene state for each of them to follow those conditions. For example, we take camera 1 with state 1 and camera 2 with state 6. In this way, we can create different states. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget to like and comment, subscribe us. Bye until the next tutorial.